Hi, hello, and welcome back to Awareness. That's right, we just arrived to the House of Hope, and we are going to make Raphael pay. I hope. So yeah, welcome back to my third campaign of Baldur's Gate 3. Let's go.
My mind's grown quiet. You came.
Hi.
Such a
Yes,
shame.
I did.
Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh, this is going to be different because I already have the hammer.
It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Well, maybe I can help you be free of whatever or whoever is hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise and done by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
This place must house our contract with Raphael. If hope points the way, we might take it and shred it.
Hell yeah. I need to find my contract. Can you help?
Caveat venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
Thanks, I guess.
Now whisper
I
your
prefer my
questions,
other
little
outfit, though.
wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Wild magic performance. Remember that time you turned into a table? You were really quiet then.
Remember,
Oh, that's just
quiet as a mouse.
text flavor. Where will I find my contract?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it on.
Concentrate, Hope. Please help me. Squaw.
Paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
First, answer more of my questions.
No, it's my turn.
What do you think? This is not a
I never
turn-based
asked
game.
this of
You don't
anybody.
get a turn.
Nobody
I
was
used
capable.
action
Nobody
search.
was
It's
worthy.
my turn again.
Nobody was good enough, but you have it all. Can you save me? Please?
Yes, I can. I can. Of course.
You don't even know how.
I do. This is
All
my
right.
third run.
You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains.
Interesting. She doesn't
You take
say
the contract, the fire
hammer.
will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
Sure.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
My lovely attire. Alright. Well, at least everyone looks different.
Light on my feet.
Can we destroy these? No, they don't have HP yet because they are deactivated.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Find the key. Take the contract. Smash the chains. Well, we can go around, that's alright. There's the painting that we've seen in the cutscene. It was in this angle. We got teleported to the House of Hope for the first time. Certainly looks a little bit different than last time. I mean, last time as in early access.
Creeping, stalking,
Shut up.
walking, crawling.
Free stuff.
Such a beautiful house.
Simple.
Oh, such a
Better be.
beautiful prison.
Is that loud? No, never mind.
Lovely.
Very well.
Why would I take that? Baldur portals.
Over here!
What's up?
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
This would be a perfect place for DLCs. Like once you clear the House of Hope, you could make this your home. Have like a campsite here. Then you could just travel to different locations. There must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Okay. Menzoberranzan.
Indolence breeds madness.
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
The Drow's stronghold.
Oh.
Its pillar clock is legendary even in the astral plane.
Nothing can harm me.
Luskan. Come on.
This one leads to Luskan. There is a creche hidden near it. Or so my Savage once
We're
told
going to
me.
listen to every single Lae'zel dialogue here.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar. Is it any wonder Raphael has quick access to the Cold Lord's citadel?
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
The way back to Baldur's Gate.
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep, the crown of the north.
Waterdeep. Githyanki used a portal like this to travel to labyrinths beneath that very city.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Go home, Gale.
Waterdeep. Gods, I wish I could go home.
Neverwinter, jewel of the north.
Missing a dialogue there. Come on. Gimme, gimme.
Neverwinter. Well to the north of here. The slates in our library at Kalir made mention of it.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla. I believe the streets are lined with giant lamps, lit every evening.
Yeah, and that is where you kill the Big Mong, I believe.
Never a dull moment. Never one.
Athkatla, city of coin, capital of Arm. They say the streets are paved with gold.
Here we go.
Here we go again. Oh, here we have a hidden passageway to free Hope, which we can, because I do have. Oh, they made Scratch's ball quest item. Good. Orphic hammer. We cannot sell these, I think, so there's no reason to pick them up. Ooh. Inner balcony.
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
Hurt me, please.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
Inert infernal gem. I believe this is an Arcana check.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I was wrong, but Gale is a cleric. He got this. Easy. Oh yeah, we need to pass an Arcana check as well, yeah. Good thing he's also good at that. Let's go with advantage, and I will use Bend Luck. Lovely.
Let's move.
So this is where we can find
Not over, then through.
stuff of spell power. You gain plus some bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. You gain arcane battery. It's literally the same as Marco Heshkir, but a very rare version. It's a good stuff. This would be awesome on myself, but I would like to keep this Rhapsody build going on, so send to camp. Right, this is where we can also find 666 gold and Helldusk helmet. Oh yeah, somebody could use this set. And it's cloth. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness up to 12-meter range. You cannot be blinded. +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Attackers cannot land critical hits on the wearer. For now, I think it's good for Lae'zel, since I don't have the full set. Once I get the full set, I think that could be my set. We'll see. We'll see. And there's also Mole's contract, which I totally forgot to give it to her in campaign 1, and she was dead in campaign 2.
Show your invitation.
Oh.
Can't slow down.
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
Wait, you are still doing the concentration on whatever that spell was.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's a good potion.
Time to press ahead.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Can't sleep.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
Rat.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth?
Or even the rats here, Matt.
Rats? Where are the rats? I have hands and legs and tail and claws, and I am the rats. I skitter now, best at the litter, and hungry, want victual sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
The house is excessive, overwrought, and ever so seedy. A perfect reflection of its owner.
That's a cool shot. Thank you very much.
You know, for all the sense of dread and horror seeping through this place, I really feel quite at home here.
Good for you.
I never thought this journey of ours would see us knocking on a devil's door. Can't say I'm relishing the experience, but needs must.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours.
Hello again, little mice.
Hey there.
The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning.
Yeah?
Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
Calm down. Pull yourself together. There we go.
I am being boiled alive and filled with 1,000 pins. But since she asks so politely, I'll calm myself.
Good.
The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel!
Sure.
Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Well. Okay. Oof. That's fine. Easy.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
Why can't I just take what I came for?
Try it and you will be nothing but bones! Flames. Monsters. Agony. Being here is a violation of so many sub-clauses and stipulations in your contract that Raphael will snuff out your soul the minute he catches sight of you. You shouldn't have signed it, you magnificent moron! Unfortunately, it's the most prized item in the collection, so the no-touching rule is strictly enforced. The Archivist is the key. Exploit his fears and lusts.
Well, you're about as helpful as a blunt dagger.
And you're about as grateful as a flower in a furnace. I'm doing the best I can. Please don't abandon me.
That might be worth a look.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Oh, but I cannot take it. Okay.
The master is very indulgent of you, Corilla.
Corilla is here.
I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, Henry.
That's new.
I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
Hi.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you?
Can you side
I
with me?
suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
What are you doing here? And why can we trade? You have money. Buy my shoes. Yeah, what are you doing here?
Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity.
Ooh, Raphael has something I want. Help me find it.
Unlike you, I don't have a death wish. Or an eternal torment wish.
Come
you want my
on.
advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again?
And she's gone. I don't remember these guys.
Just look. Exquisitely arranged down to the last thread. If you see him, tell him how beautiful it is.
Uh-huh.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Good stuff.
Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Always read the fine print.
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement, and friendly conversation to a minimum.
Amulet of greater health.
Hello.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
I'm a client of Raphael's and had second thoughts about the terms of my deal.
I commend you. Thinking is a marvelous pastime. You should have third, fourth, and fifth thoughts about your deal as well. You can think about all the ways you're never going to break it.
I don't want to break it. Raphael said I could make some edits and clarifications to the wording. Oh, but I have 10 in these. Deception sounds fun, but let's go for persuasion. Raphael won't care about losing one measly contract. Just let me have it and I'll leave. Yeah, we need that plus 10. It's 25. Tides of Chaos. Guidance and Bend Luck. Easy.
Your presence is already an irritant more distressing than the stings of 1,000 hell wasps. So I would prefer that you do leave. Take your insolent buzzing to the boudoir. You won't learn any manners there, but you might expand your imagination. Or have your tongue twisted so tightly you won't be able to bother me with your outrageous requests. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident favors their favorites. Satisfy them, and they may put in a good word on your behalf.
Alright, we have the invitation. So now we can meet Haarlep, I guess?
A most cherished
whatever
client.
What's his name?
There it is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind. But you're not familiar with this magic.
This is not over. There is no lock that cannot be undone.
Raphael sees everything you do.
So, I see everything I do as well. What makes him so special? This person is having a blast. It's the best day of his life, or her. Oh!
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does.
Well, do you know what goes on inside that room?
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So
Keyhole?
much to
You
see.
can literally see through the door. Does Raphael mind you're watching his comings and goings?
Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look.
Alright. Now I believe...
I thought you'd got lost. The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is.
Why would definitely do that?
A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all.
Well, do you think there's anything that might help inside?
Nothing's stopping you from taking a peek inside.
True.
But you might get much more than an eyeful. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Alright, let's bust this chest open.
For a skeleton key.
At least things have stayed interesting. With haste.
Scroll of eye bite.
It's hot. It's cold.
An autosave.
It's hot. It's cold.
That's curious.
Question. Am I going to lose my sorcery points or not if I use this? I'm curious. It resets. That's...
Action, not reaction. Still alive, so that's
Can I
progress.
make spell slots? I cannot. It resets. Alright. Now there's one tiny little bit of a problem with this. It doesn't reset my items. So if I equip this, it's already been used. Unless... No, I can restore it. Okay. Oh, but we still have whatever is this called? Heroes Feast and ADOP.
Quite ready
and
for
I
you.
resetted everything else.
I've got a long road ahead.
Assume nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. So I can create more spell slots. I mean, sorcery points. Like this.
Silence breeds madness.
Might as well use it to my advantage. Look at her HP. Where's Gale? Oh, there you are. I can't believe that I haven't used the
Salutations.
tadpoles for you.
All's well that ends.
I have everything here
Not as
except
bad
the
as it
altered
could
parts.
have.
Almost the same for Lae'zel.
Seek and you shall find me.
I need to get Perilous Stakes, but that will be more better on Gale, because
I applaud your
his spell
taste.
save DC is better. But that auto crit is also nice.
Best get going.
Right. Keep going.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hello.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
To break my contract.
Oh, I love a cheater. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Not happening.
Tut, tut.
You will make a pretty feast.
Bring it on. It's time to fight, but you are so annoying, that's for sure. Ethereal escape. When damaged, the incubus spends a reaction to escape to the ethereal plane. He returns to the battlefield at the start of his next turn. Reaction! Ladies and gentlemen, we need something that blocks reactions, and it is called Shocking Grasp? Yes. Why, yes. I'm not sure if we can escape from that. Let's find out. Please, no critical miss. Okay? I would crit on this, but he's not wet. He still went away. And I don't have the increased duration meta magic. Damn.
Let's have some calm.
So does that mean I cannot use an invalid target? Hello there. Lae'zel has arrived. Play some funky music with poor performance. Not cool. So they are my allies because I'm charmed.
I won't give in.
It's only allies for Scratch. Okay.
Creator, destroyer.
Gale, buddy, hey. Maximum damage? Hell yeah. Failed counterspell. Wow. Use my Tides of Chaos as well. But these guys are getting a turn. Not cool. Stop pushing me all over the place. I'm a sheep! Technically that's good because I'm charmed. Right. Is there a way to block reactions? I don't have access to my scrolls. Damn it. Silence.
I've missed this.
Can you land a hit from here? God damn it. Okay, silenced. There's no freaking way the sheep can hit me. It can! Back away! Wield sheep. Maybe I shouldn't stay there.
Swift and lethal.
Lae'zel! I'm not going to hit myself since I'm still charmed. So let's just go. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're there, hiding. How dare you? Huh? Go away. Take this. Damn. Cool. Thank you, Gale. Scratch. You cannot hit these fools. I can still do this. Force an attack. But they won't get scratched then. Lae'zel already lost 40 HP. What can block reactions? Shocked. Shocked does block, that's for sure. I need to start using poison. Paralyzed poison. But not on Gale. Do you have fire resistance? You do. We could also turn that into fire immunity. Alright. This could work. Insect plague. Wait, but you have piercing resistance. Damn it. But not magical. This one counts as magical, right? Yeah. Horrible damage roll though. But better than nothing. And use Sanctuary so nobody can break your concentration. Except my own character, who's no longer a sheep, but I'm still charmed. Don't haste an imp. Oi. Oi! How many? The fuck did you just do? Stop wasting my resources. Nice buff. God damn. What is that? Okay, one more imp leaves.
Shall we dance?
Time to strike.
I'm still charmed. How do I get rid of that? After taking damage. I need to roll. Oh damn, 18. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. Come on, come on.
No time to waste.
Chicken! That's a problem.
That's curious.
Well. Shit. It's not wet. Fine. Ow, Lae'zel. Don't do that. Alright, he is almost half HP. It's my turn. Can I... Nope. Hey, it worked.
Victory awaits.
Gone. Time to rage. So I can stack this bend luck. Might as well drop a cloud kill over here. So he will take damage from each instance.
Let's have some fun.
I hope. Didn't take poison damage. What went wrong? Okay, so missed a step. I just found the scroll. It's somewhere. Oh, I'm inside cloud kill? How come that you're immune? How come that you're immune to cloud kill, Gale? Because you are thoroughly stuffed. It gives you poison immunity. That's actually amazing, so I can just cast that on myself and no need to worry. Alright, you buddy. Now let's save that. I can just restore this. Yeah, stay there.
I'm ready. Let's have a little fun.
Oh, Lae'zel is going to lose rage. Okay, Haarlep is back. Oh, he lost the turn. Dazed. Can't take reactions. Ladies and gentlemen, you are effed up. Great water.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't fancy their chances.
Bludgeon the weak. Rest in peace, my friend. There we go.
Moving ahead.
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
That's the same item. Well, that one goes to the camp for sure. Helda's gloves. When you you gain plus and bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Your weapon attacks deal additional 1d6 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal additional 1d6 necrotic damage and possibly inflict bleeding. Spell save. You know, that's fun because with this counter you can strike back with an unarmed strike to also get the extra necrotic damage. But this gloves is... And you cannot really wear heavy. I mean, you can, but if you wear heavy armor, you don't get bonuses from your rage. Wait, this was my hotbar only?
Yes? No one stopped me now.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Chicken. We don't need
I wonder
those.
if the gods are watching me.
Let's disarm this Astarion. Just go for advantage.
What to do?
Raphael's notes.
A keyword. This will help us get what we need from the archive.
Indeed.
One day I'll catch a break.
Back to full HP.
Can't give up now.
Action, not reaction.
Watch your back.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, I didn't unlock this one?
Keep your distance, darling.
It's time to change that. And you still have the advantage up. Good. And rolling 4 was enough. Lovely. Now, let's do a tiny little bit of an inventory management. Important thing is this must stay. Everything else I can sell. Okay, so I have the helmet, I have the gloves. Raphael is going to drop the armor set. There's no cloak, I believe, and the boots is in Gortash's place. Great, so we have the set. Interesting that these two will be an upgrade to Gale as well. But this is pretty much an endgame gear for Tempest Cleric. That reverberation is nice. But maybe we can get rid of this hat. Has to be better. Come on. You can see in the dark, cannot be blinded, +2 bonuses saving throws against spells, no critical hits on the wielder.
Alright. Let's step forward.
How do I still owe so much?
I'm going to clear off that protection and destroy my contract.
Disheveled and with a lingering odor of blood and sweat. I hope you found the boudoir to your liking.
Yeah, it was fun.
That which you seek is still so close, yet so far.
You know the words. Now speak them.
Give me my heart's desire.
The magic blinks away at your words.
I'm all for thieving, but let's not be hasty. Steal this, and the devil will notice.
Soulsworn contract. Yo, dude.
Disheveled and...
You don't care? Neither do I.
This piece of humble parchment contains your promise to give Raphael the crown of Karsus. Without it, you are unbound from him forever.
Tear it in 2, maybe 3.
Your blood suddenly runs cold. Raphael knows what you've done.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire... This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A hopeless situation.
Now finally we can see everyone in their underwear. Until I put my stuff back on. You two have the same one. It's all right. Now then, let's save Hope. Oh, no. New amazing item awaits here. Awaits the party. I don't think that I need to disarm that. Because Raphael already knows that we're here. Amulet of Greater Health. Set the wearer's constitution score to 23. The enchantment has no effect if their constitution score is higher. Advantage on con saves. Listen, if I use this on someone, I can go to Withers and do some min-maxing. Set their con to 8. Then wear the thingy so we can put up a higher score with someone. Gale is the best candidate for this one, I guess. Because this one is already on cooldown for the day. Enjoy, buddy. Now you have more HP than Lae'zel. Okay. Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. It's amazing. 23 strength. Anyone could use that. If I put this one on Astarion, you can also go full melee with any weapon. Any weapon. I will lose this cool effect though. Disadvantage on all of these.
Keep a blade close.
Though these are mostly for the damage. And just hope that lends the effect. But if I do this, I've done that. He can wear the Orphic Hammer while we are here. That plus 27 is... no idea how that calculates, I swear.
Careful, I bite.
That's a basic attack. Mark yourself a target because you're concentrating.
No time to rest.
Let's
The
go.
path lies before me.
Now we can save Hope.
I've got good news. Bad news. Worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work.
Yes,
Bad
good for me.
news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot.
Aye, aye.
Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
You're making this worse.
Then you need to make it better and get us out of here. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split if you don't mind.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why so mad?
What now?
Where's my... Why is it missing? Alright, Lae'zel, you know the drill. Rage? Great. Yeet.
No time to waste.
And another one. Critical miss, goddammit.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Yes, let's. Push the ball. Cute. I didn't use elixir with you, but I can still do that. And it stays up even if I use the long rest thingy, I think. Or maybe... yeah, I've Arcana with it. Yeah, it stays up even if I use the long rest feature in the boudoir. So let's use an extra bloodlust. You are going to need that. How did I do that? God damn it. Distracting. This one, but ranged. Nice. Go further. I'm into that. Can I frighten a Hellspear? Of course not. Lovely.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale?
With ease.
Alright. Bring it on. Big ball of fire. Break it. Destroy it.
Well, so much for peace.
There's blood in here.
Insane damage.
Alright, what now?
No time to waste. Come quickly, come now.
On my way.
At the ready.
Oh, but we need those items. How long does it say? 1 turn. Okay, we can wait that.
Looking ahead, how much farther can I go? Softer than a whisper.
Boom. Oh, sure.
On my way.
Fine with that outcome.
My path be true.
Might as well haste my character.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Should have used Twin Cast. Right?
Be quick.
Go away. Now die. And there goes the Maragon. And I still have an action.
With haste.
Nice. Nicely done. Four turns of reverberation. I can just restore my spell slot before the fights with Raphael. -3 to strength, dexterity, and con saves. Yeah, that's why the hat was good. It works well with everything. Die! You're heavy. Fat ass. Explosion!
Still on my feet.
How come that I wasn't able to Oh, I'm so stupid. I was wondering why I cannot counter with level 1 or level 2 spell slots. Oh jeez, I wonder why. Oh, it's because it's a level 3 spell slot, that's why. Goodbye. God damn it, you messed up my hotbar again. Ah. Shit happens. I should leave these. Leave them here so they won't get re-added. I don't want to hit the door. I would like to hit that fool.
Never wanted the easy
But
path.
doors are annoying. One of the patch broke them.
Think you could take me on?
It's just you. Hello there.
On the move.
I'm done playing with you. Where's that ball?
Never a dull moment.
Shall we cut and run?
Get ruptured.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Enjoy. He did not enjoy.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Time to strike.
Hey, you actually hit.
This is your end.
Time to push my luck again.
$72. Gone. 2 cantrip. Above 100 damage. 140. If I can count.
Breathe deep and move. Think you can take me on? Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to strike.
Typical true strike. You miss because it's shit.
Should mind my step.
Alright. Anyone else feels like dying? Yes. The answer is yes. Thank you for the free combat reset. So I can attack again. I do not wish to hit the stone wall, I would like to hit the imp. Please. No, you cannot throw through doors.
Taking position.
Nice.
I can feel death's cold grip.
Get out. Oh, but he can obviously shoot stuff. What happened?
I will ascend.
It's the worst effect that can happen.
Ascend.
Yeah, I can target you.
Here we go again.
Die. There we go.
Need to find a way forward. No one back home will ever believe this.
I crave blood.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Please don't explode. Hate you, game.
Get on my way.
Duh, well. You can't stop me, game. Destroy that bullshit on the ground. Burn it or something.
What to do?
Give me fire. Is it gone? It's gone. Fine. I'll do it again. Can't stop me. I'm the winner at the end of the day. I'll just do it again.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nice try, game. And the concentration is still up. Ha! I win! Ha ha! You lose, game. I bested you. You only took a minute from my life. And I'm the winner. So.
Well,
Alright, what now?
Chicken.
of waiting. I crave blood.
We can use some allies. Why not? One water elemental. Air elemental will be better for Gale to fit hit stem. Now I will use this one on Astarion because I don't want to explode again. Fire is useless. Let's go with air. Air has less HP than that one. Might as well use my scrolls, huh? Lae'zel, you also get one. Azer. No. Mud Methods. Anything else? We're good. We're Gucci. Let's go.
Have to keep
We
going.
have a devil to kill. Oh hell no, we need to save Hope. I was buffing a little bit early. Damn. I might need to do everything again. Haha.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. And I swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer.
Any advice when it comes to fighting Raphael?
Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head.
Let's do this.
You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. I have one. One and only.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Now let's defeat these fools. Again.
Almost as sweet a sight as you are. Smash those chains!
Hi. How are you doing? Fly or warp. You can just fly over there. Use warp as a bonus action. Hey, and multi-attack this one. Lovely crit. Hey, it did work.
Keeping low.
Yeet. Gone. Yeet. You're not raging.
Come on, can't stay idle.
This really isn't my fault. Now what? Stand careful.
Oh, we can go a little bit closer. Shoot this fool. Oh, nice. God damn it. distracted. Gone. Oh, you cannot trip a spectator. Alright, Gale, you can still act. Lovely. I don't want to fall off. So I'm countering that. Lafit, you can stay behind. I don't want to lose you. Oh, you went under the platform. Interesting. Oh, you cannot fly. That's why you have more HP?
Death is but a word away.
Bring it on. Big mistake. That's alright, that's just paralyze. One down.
Fury, I am death.
Break them.
Holy shit. Oh, piercing damage, that's right, and it was debuffed by Lae'zel.
Don't waste a step.
Don't linger.
Moving in.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Eager for battle.
Someone there?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, you know.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll!
Good for you.
But we must dress the Holyphant in the room. I can see how
Yeah, we still need to deal with Raphael.
I must be so terribly
Well, we already
mutilated
dealt
after
with
all these
Raphael,
decades of
which is
torture.
why I'm here in the first place.
Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is.
You look perfectly normal.
We both know that's not true, but thank you for being so kind.
Let's just get out of here.
We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onward!
Oh, you joined Astarion?
One day I'll catch a break.
Do you think she recovers stuff?
Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's move.
1580 with mage armor. Ugh.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well.
Well, we need to go over here again.
Which way to the nearest library?
No.
That's the edge off.
Eager for battle.
We've wasted enough time already. Let's just go to Raphael. I'm only missing one level 3 spell slots.
The path lies before me.
I'm sure we can handle the fight. Right? Question mark.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss.
1.
His favorite color is blood,
2.
and he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.
I only need one way to kill him.
Hurt.
Go ahead. I'm...
Hello, my dear.
Do you think I should use the hammer? Advantage on saving throws against spells. I mean, sure.
Indolence breeds madness.
Everyone is still concentrating on protection from evil and good. Good, 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 good. You. Revolt guest status now has a save. It has been changed. Can you cast scrolls? Hope. Good. They will deal fire damage for sure.
Have to keep going.
Let's go. Oh. Well, I can still talk with you. Where are you?
No time for chitter chatter. It's tempting to delay the inevitable, but this is it. The big showdown, the final act, the glorious ruin
The final
that
act.
comes to us all. There is also the slim possibility that we win.
All right, let's go. Hello.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
Hi.
You.
Hey there, Jurgir. Want to join the winning side?
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order And there are rules. You have broken the most important rule of all and committed the cardinal sin.
Oh no.
You went against your word and defied our contract.
Whoops.
In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Corilla didn't even try to stop me. You need better stuff.
I didn't need to. It was very entertaining watching you dig your own grave. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me. Boy. Guidance, bolstering magic, bend luck, advantage. Bend luck, tides of chaos. Yeah, that's how I do it. Come on. That's has to be a win. Yep.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage.
Look at his face.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Nah.
No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little mouse.
Show me what you can do, Raphael.
Down comes the claw.
All devil's life will expire.
Where do I go from here?
Do I dare to start with perilous stakes? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Raphael has been destroyed. Big damage. Okay. Good start. Good shit. Lae'zel.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect and the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now, down
Fire immunity, yeah. That ain't gonna work. You have so high AC. I'm not sure if I can break that. Lae'zel, work on the cambions. Almost misclicked. Kill Corella, please.
Fools in our heart, you brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls
What a fool.
that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught.
Let's go for the bite. So now you have Bless.
No more
No, you don't have
deals.
Bless.
It's over.
That's
The
okay.
final act, you're doomed. No more grace. It's over.
You don't have
This
weapons.
house of hope.
But I can still distract you. If I can hit. I hit. Good. .42. And a whiff. Nice try. It's -1 shield. It's alright. Okay, air elemental turn. Let's start working on the statues, shall we? It's better than nothing. I'm saving that one for Raphael. Oh, you cannot find a big guy? They all initiate with range attacks. Zap! Maximum damage. Bonus action. Potion speed. Alright, let's do it like this and you really have to target some ally. That's just not going to happen, okay. Woohoo! And that was Raphael's turn. Alright, use this one then. Because it's now my turn. Elemental. Oh, that's right, you take double bludgeoning damage and force damage. That's also bludgeoning damage. Alright, you two will start working on this. Hope. Can go for a small heal. You have Ray of Frost. How? Go away. Oh, raging time. Oh, I break my own shield and you got stunned.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright. Ice Storm it is. I do it like this so I can also hit the pillar. Bjorger. Oi. Don't do that. Go away. He just doesn't want to break, huh? Boom. Right. That's not good. Stop hitting yourself. This one's going to be free at 6th level. I'm so afraid of stepping on that stupid ice. Oh, that's kind of pointless. But now I can just walk over here. Use Arcane Battery. And use Destructive Wave. Necrotic at 6th level for free. Also double damage on Raphael.
You should never have come.
Try me. -1. Come on, my fits. Ooh, with the nice damage, we can break this one right now. Nice. Hope. Let's heal the party.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Got your weapon, don't worry. Now then. Wind spell.
Doomed, detected, and
Haste. Starion. And Lae'zel. Quicken spell. Shatter. 4th level. Double kill.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel. Let's go for the kill, if you can. Come on, you got this. 60. Nice. Good job. And now it's just Raphael. It's over. We won.
Swords meet sorcery.
He still has the debuff. Starion? Do it with the hammer.
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
Calm down.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
We're fine, Hope. We did it.
Then we're not just fine, we're spectacular.
Hell yes.
What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
She was a bitch. She doesn't deserve your tears.
You don't know the half of what she did. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, Hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Well, farewell and good luck.
You were all the luck I needed.
What will you do?
I'll hope. What else? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
We'll see you about that. Gloves of soul catching. Perfect items for will.
Only the damnable and the diabolical could relish.
Looting Raphael is a crime, it seems. I don't like the sound of that.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War. Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
I think you earned a break.
Hunting shadows in a temple for 100 years was a break. I'd have slain a score of demons before you have your next hot meal. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Ah, Hope also left. There we go. The final piece. Well, not the final piece. This could be very well my armor, huh? It's a direct upgrade to me. You're considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Success saving throw, burn an enemy. Fire resistance, cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources and you gain fly. Who else will use this? Seriously. Is it better for Astarion? More AC? Exactly the same. To me, it's +3. The gloves doesn't help. Well, it does help. Gains fly twice. This trident has freaking disarming strike. That's per short rest. Gloves of soul catching, that's for will. Send to camp. You already got that item. Don't need to roll with the full set, huh? I'm fine like this. Keep that +2 charisma. Though this way I get critical immunity. God damn it, I cannot reply that I can see in the dark. Ah, fine. Make myself weaker because of that. Might as well use this one too. So it's the full set. Quick spell gloves. Only Gale can use that, so it goes away. This medium armor goes away. We've been using that for a while now. We don't care about Raphael's shady story. Paralyzing ray, nope. So we can use this. Gloves and Astarion for real? Alright.
at the ready.
Okay, what is so heavy? Probably these. Alright, time to leave. It was fun. Yes, back to the Devil's Feet.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, and destroyed the contract that bound you. The contract you never should have signed.
Yes. I destroyed it. You should be happy.
You realized the error of your ways and corrected them. But you would do better not to err in the first place, especially when there is so much at stake. You saw for yourself what the Chosen are capable of. But did you also see their weakness?
Each other?
Yes, precisely. It was their union that made them. They had an almost flawless plan to dominate Faerun, but their distrust is their undoing.
We got this. Well, I got
not
this.
Fall into the same trap. We must trust one another.
I never asked to be stuck with you.
I could say the same of you.
Then shut the fuck.
Nonetheless,
what?
Our fates are bound. And in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil.
Hell yeah.
But you have merely ironed out a wrinkle.
He deserved it.
The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe.
It might be
It is
easier.
time we resume our journey to find it.
Yep. Hot exit. Yo, Hellsick. Can you believe what just happened?
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. I'm impressed, and just a little bit intimidated. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Management is not responsible for missing body parts, enslaved loved ones,
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Buy my shit. Buy Lae'zel's shit. And I will buy these. And those.
Coin.
Because I have new armor. So I'll change the look. That didn't change one bit. need better attack rolls. Okay.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Still need to update Astarion's look. And he needs a better helmet. Oh, this way he can always use menacing attack melee. But before we do that...
Welcome back, Devil Slayer.
We need to fight one more time.
No choice but to
And
keep
enjoy
going.
this lovely music. Oh, this way we can spam the rage sound without actually using it. Can you... Okay, you can always... You can only go against Helsing. Step, step, step! But why is it Raphael who sings?
For now down here come the claws.
Don't care. Oh, we have stuff. Bring it on, Helsing. What the fuck was that?
Fools, how hard you have fought.
Hello?
Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected.
Okay. Wow.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed.
Just got one shot to...
No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Like that. Come on. Freaking golds, imps, minotaurs. It's time to end your life. Okay, how does this axe work? No, I don't want to throw it. I don't want to know. How come that I can target anywhere, but if it's an enemy, then the path is just messed up? Right, go for an attack then.
This is your end.
Hey, I'm back in action. Oh, this is not concentration at all? Use poison, please. We have it for a reason. Advantage, because reckless. Oops. Damn. They have so many HP.
Doomed, detected, and
You can turn me into a gold? That's scary. I guess that's a reskinned petrify.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Over here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
a tale for the ages.
Let's do it again. On my way. Three more left. Then we can call it a day. Do you take fire damage? Nope. He cannot stand on ice. Phew, we did it.
No time to rest.
Right, that just happened.
Moving ahead.
Yo, Hellsick. Let's see. Take those. And basically that's it. And we can sell these. Click. Oh, there's a hatch here. Oh, I know this place.
Should be easy.
Here we can find a piece of Carrion's whatever it's called, jar. I don't think I've finished that quest yet.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything. Fall by my hand.
Blackets will be done.
One with the weave. Oh yes.
The Orphic hammer can deal with this.
Got a long road ahead.
Monster horn.
Just so. These horns are excellent fakeries.
Even if those horns are forgeries, they're mightily impressive forgeries.
Horns from an honest to hell's war devil. My.
Could have. Dead How much farther can I go?
Unwanted Masterwork Gauntlets. Plus 1 attacks, strength saving throw, and Unwanted Masterwork Greaves. Plus 1 athletics. I can literally sell all of those. They are unwanted. Oh wait, this is not that place. Unless I missed it. No, it's not that place.
I'll give it a shot.
Where are we? Oh.
Not my type. He's not been near a razor in months.
You're next to Damon. Well, we can sell some items to him before I end this episode. Hi. You just killed the devil.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold him if it weren't for you.
Do you have something special for me, buddy? Or I bought everything already. I think I bought everything. Alright, pal. Now we still need to deal with the Oscar situation. We never met Jaheira's family. I never went to the Forge. Or to the Iron Throne. Then I think it's over after that. Right? Oh, and I haven't done this. Darian.
You feel it. You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers. symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Nice.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
I think this is an Asterion specific line.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
No, he's not done yet.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Oof. Haha. This is going to be hard. Never mind. We just rolled the exact number that we needed.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past,
Expus.
devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
There we have it.
I don't see the point.
Dance Macabre.
Looking ahead.
Hearing you say that,
These things have stayed interesting.
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
Mm-hmm. Turn off that hideous helmet.
No amount of contracts will save Raphael from the fate we forced upon him. A devil well slain, if I say so myself.
Hell yeah.
I don't read any of
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
We are the best. More screenshots. Right, now, I still have plans to do, but I think I should do that in the next episode of Baldur's Gate 3 Campaign 3. Because I believe we've achieved a lot of stuff and I would like to change my character's look for the final time. So we can use the magic mirror, take a long rest, and also change Astarion's gear, because now he can use any weapons, because he has high strength to use, thanks to the gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength, and we need to find a better helmet. So, we can also gear up Will. Maybe we can change someone from the party. Gale or Astarion. shall see. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and have a lovely, wonderful day or night. See you in the next one. Cheers.
Action, not reaction.
Sol Invictus. Is that blood? No, never mind.